Let's get to the Cocalico Eagles. They come in as they actually got a bye in the first round, and then we're talking about the 4A district or the 4A bracket. They are the number 5 seed coming in at 6-4, and they get to travel up to Berks County to take on Berks Catholic, who is also 6-4. All right, Coach, let's let you lead this one off. I know you've got close ties and you stay in communication as far as the Cocalico program is concerned. What's the feeling around Denver coming into Friday night?
Well, I think they're feeling pretty good. I don't think the only team that Berks Catholic played against that runs the veer is Governor Mifflin, and I watched that video. And Berks Catholic runs a 6-2 on defense they tried to stop Mifflin's running attack, and they couldn't do it. Mifflin's veer with the fullback, and then the sweeps and the counter sweeps to Singleton, they really ran the ball well. I don't think, besides that, that's the only team that Berks Catholic played against that runs option football. So I think if Cocalico can stop the run, because Berks Catholic runs the Delaware wing T as well as anybody that I have ever seen. And under Gain Deschler Donegal used to run it great. Well, they run it really well, and they got some great skill people, a big fullback. They run the trap, the sweep, and the waggle, the bootleg, and they do it very, very well. Cocalico's got to play great defense and control the ball, but I do believe it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Indeed, because Tim, we've seen Cocalico, and we've seen that they can put up a lot of points. Now, Berks Catholic is giving up 26 points a game, so I think Coach is right here. We could see a lot of points on the board, and really, Cocalico needs to kind of bring that defensive effort that they had against Warwick back in week number 9.
Yeah, I said last week that we didn't want to see Cocalico lose in week 10, but I think it really gave them a chance last week just to sort of get better, to really look over that loss that they had in week 10, get a little bit better getting better health-wise, and then playing. The one thing about that I've been looking at this Berks Catholic team, Eric, is they run but 95% of the time. I think they only average 3 completions a game. Their longest pass play of the year only went for 30 yards. Now, they do seem to throw the ball when they get down inside the 20. So I think Cocalico is going to have to look for that as well, as they are averaging, believe it or not, even with that 1 touchdown a game that they score. Defensively, not bad as a team. I think overall on the turnover ratio, they're only about +2 or +3 on the year. So they do get their interceptions and fumbles, but they do turn the ball over. This is a team that is well coached, but this game really, with 2 running teams, this thing could be over within an hour or so.
Well, and again, maybe that extra week off, like you mentioned, get some guys healthy, get them rested up, and fine-tune that. So, yeah, it really could come down to maybe a final possession or what defense makes a big stand.
You know, I was going to say the same thing. I think whoever has the ball last could win the game, because the way Cocalico was running their veer toward the end of the year, except against Mannheim, who knows how to stop it.
Yes.
I'm not sure Berks Catholic can stop their veer from what I've seen. I just think, and I tell you, it's also going to come down to Blake today. If he can hit some of those play action passes, I think they could really score some big time plays with that.
Right. Yeah, and they really don't throw the ball much, but I think going into that Mannheim Central game, and of course he did throw a touchdown pass to Barassa. He's throwing a touchdown pass every 3 completions. So they don't throw a ball a lot, but when they do, they get the most out of it. And again, hopefully the weather will cooperate, that we won't have rain in the forecast, but we'll see what happens.